Welcome back. This is Dr. Ariel, naturopathic doctor, talking to you about the Body Bliss Cleanse. This is part 2 about the Body Bliss Cleanse, available at bodyblisscleanse.com. So in the last segment, we talked a lot about what works for a colon cleanse, for an all-body cleanse, which the Body Bliss Cleanse is an all-body cleanse. It's not just about the supplements that you take, though. And the Body Bliss Cleanse includes other things besides supplementation, and I want to talk to you about those. So the first one is a skin brush. And the skin brush is for your lymphatic system. There's also, in the handbook, there are very special lymphatic stretches. Now, every cleansing center that I traveled to around the country emphasized the lymphatic system. And they emphasize the lymphatic system for wellness and even for healing from chronic illnesses like cancer. It's that important. So what is it about the lymphatic system that you need to know about in relation to skin brushing and the lymphatic stretches? Well, we have as many lymphatic vessels all over our body as we do capillaries. Everywhere you have a capillary in your hands, in your feet, the legs, the arms, all over the body, trunk of the body, you have lymphatic vessels. What the lymphatic vessels do is they clean up waste from around your cells. They're so great at cleaning up this waste that's just put out by your cells, kind of like the garbage people coming to pick up the trash. They're excellent at it. Only problem is your lymphatic vessels don't have a pump. See, your blood vessels have this wonderful pump to move the blood around. It's the heart. Lymphatic vessels, no pump. So you have to move the lymphatic system. Of course, yoga is a great way to move the lymphatic system, but there are even more specialized ways to move the lymphatics. An excellent way to move the lymphatics is skin brushing. So there's a skin brush in every kit. Now this is a natural bristle brush. It's very high quality. It's in every kit. If you have one of these, we also have a Body Bliss Cleanse without a skin brush and without something else I'm going to be talking to you about, which is a tongue cleanser. So the skin brush is for all bodies, described in the handbook how to do it. You basically start at the outside of the body, at the limbs. You use the hands, you do the feet and the legs, and you're always moving towards the trunk of the body. This should take you a total of 5 minutes, but you're going to feel so invigorated afterwards. First of all, it moves the lymphatics like we talked about, so you're going to move all that metabolic waste out of your body. The second thing it does is it cleans the largest organ of elimination, which is your skin. So you get the exfoliation benefit. You're going to open up all the pores of the skin. You're going to start pushing out waste from the skin. That takes a tremendous burden off of your kidneys. So your kidneys are going to be able to eliminate a lot more effectively. So skin brushing takes just a few minutes every day, but it is so effective. In Europe, you know, women pinch the back of their thighs in order to move the lymphatics so that they never get cellulite. So you can do this with your skin brush and have very, very beautiful, healthy, glowing skin and an excellent moving lymphatic system. The other thing in the cleanse that's included doesn't have to do with ingesting something is your tongue cleanser, or they also call it a tongue scraper. Let me tell you, once you start using one of these, you will never stop. It is so great. You actually clean the surface of your tongue in the morning. Very, very important, because your body is working all day and all night to digest food and to assimilate it. So the last thing that you want to do in the morning is kind of take your toothbrush and swirl all of that around. You want to scrape all of those toxins and poisons that are on the surface of your tongue completely off. And of course, you know, some people kind of peek at what's on the tongue cleanser and actually can learn a lot from that. So as you cleanse your body, you're going to notice that the coating on your tongue starts to decrease, and that is a really important part of the cleansing process, that coating starts to diminish and you have a nice clean tongue by the time you're done with your cleanse. So tongue scraping actually stimulates the whole digestive system. It removes bacteria and poisons from the tongue and from the mouth, so you have actually a much healthier mouth. A lot of dentists are now recommending the tongue cleanser. So to summarize, you have the lymphatic skin brush. You have lymphatic stretches in your handbook that are very easy to do, but don't miss them because they actually are designed to squeeze the lymphatics in a special way so that they dump their metabolic waste and you clear that out during your cleanse. Then you have your tongue scraper, tongue cleanser, and combined doing the tongue cleanser, the skin brush, and the lymphatic stretches takes you a total of about 7 to 10 minutes every morning. It's very easy to do, and you may want to continue this practice after you finish the cleanse. It's a wonderful wellness practice. So this is part 2 of information about the Body Bliss Cleanse, and you can watch part 1 on the website bodyblisscleanse.com. This is Dr. Ariel Policano. I want to wish you the best of health. Have a wonderful day.